Accurate customer contact data results in savings that go straight to the bottom line. Today we're speaking with Kathy Levy, who will explain how TFCCSearch can improve your database accuracy.
TFCCSearch is a database cleansing service. It uses a database of about 145 million telephone company records. The data is updated daily by over 700 telephone companies across the US and Puerto Rico. And that's important because there are a lot of data sets available, and the big distinction with ours is that it is updated daily, so it is the most current phone number available compared to the scanned white page lists, which can be 12 to 18 months out of date. So the way that we use the service is we compare the utility account record against the database using the name and address elements to find a match. When we find a match, we have the current phone number, which we then, of course, give back to the utility. Another important aspect of the data is that it's CAS corrected, which means it is US Postal Service standardized and guaranteed deliverable. Our utilities tell us that they have an issue with return mail. They get back the letters with the yellow sticker on them. So, it's not necessarily that the customer doesn't want to pay their bill. It can be that the customer isn't receiving the bill. So if you're able to clean up those addresses and collect those bills, collect that revenue, then it goes straight to the bottom line. This service is important to utilities because it's basically the garbage in, garbage out principle. If you have a process or a system that relies on data to work effectively and your data's bad, then the outcome of your process will be less than ideal. So, for example, in an outage reporting application, if the customer doesn't have a phone number on the account, they're unable to report their outage and they're left dissatisfied because they can't complete the transaction, or they end up talking to a customer service rep, which costs the utility a lot more than it would if they were able to be handled in an automated system. So, and we know that up to 80% of utility accounts are set up with no phone number because people set up their electric accounts before they set up their phone accounts. 21st Century has identified a number of best practices for using this service. The first is to update the entire customer database on an annual basis, and this gives you a nice baseline from which to work. Next, you want to send your new service orders on a monthly or weekly basis, because again, we know that most new service orders come in with no phone number, so right out of the gate you're unable to contact those customers. So you want to get those phone numbers as quickly as possible. Thirdly, we recommend that you incorporate the service into your outage program and use it in real time to assist those callers who are attempting to report an outage. Lastly, there's a great opportunity to address your return mail situation. We mentioned that the data is CAS corrected, so we talk a lot about updating the phone number and how critical phone number is, which it is, but the address is important too. So because the address is CAS corrected, the utility can ingest the address as well, in addition to updating the phone number. We're so confident that this service will improve the utility's match rate and mail deliverability that we offer a free test to any client who wants to just contact their client manager to set it up.
21st Century Communications has been helping utilities meet their communications challenges for 20 years. It offers a suite of integrated products that provide proven, multi-channel automated solutions that enable clients to drive revenue, reduce costs, and increase long-term customer value. For more information on TFCCSearch or any of the other integrated communication solutions offered by TFCC, please contact us.